Hello, everyone. This is Demia Avery with the Demia Avery Show. Sorry, guys, I'm not in the studio today, but we're going to get this entertainment report popping anyway. So, if you are on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Anywhere else, hit that like and share. So, let's start off with this Toni Braxton and Birdman story. So, word on the street is Toni Braxton married Birdman in a secret wedding in 2024, and then 2 weeks later, she filed for divorce. So, according to news sources, Toni Braxton and Birdman were married for just 8 months, but it was short lived. They said when they filed, the pair only identified themselves by initials. So, TB for Toni Braxton and BW for Brian Christopher Williams in the documents. 5 months later, in January, Braxton dismissed the divorce petition, which Birdman signed off on. Wow, don't you think that happened? That was fast. What? But I'm not surprised, y'all. Y'all saw that video? Well, hey, that's a serious matter. It must have been something drastic because we've been together for a minute before the wedding. So it seems she would know all about him, or at least a lot about him. But sometimes maybe something revealed itself. Who knows? Because they say sometimes when you get married, you know, things that you thought you knew, you didn't know till the I do's came. When you signed that paper the next day, you were like, I didn't know. I didn't. Look, I believe in fighting for your marriage, but I say if it's like that to make you file 2 weeks later, to make you want out that fast, look, Toni, if it's like that, don't drag it out, sis. Let it go. Let it go. Anyway, moving on to the next story. All right, let's talk about Drake. Drake finally got some good news. He's recovering from Kendrick's butt kicking during the Super Bowl. Drake reportedly skates past the Beatles for the longest Billboard 200 run, proving, hey, he's still on top. So reports are saying that Drake's status in the music world is here to stay, becoming the artist with the most cumulative weeks on the Billboard 200. Drake has now spent over 3,346 weeks on the chart collectively, setting a new record for the chart's success. Drake overtakes the iconic British band. All right, Drake, do your thing. Do your thing. Congratulations. Congratulations to him. So anyway, moving on. Now for some serious news. And this is just becoming so commonplace now. Another day, another lawsuit. So yesterday, rapper Soulja Boy was found liable in a sexual assault lawsuit. Of course, you know what sexual means. He's being ordered to pay $1.5 million in damages for sexual battery. An additional $1.325 million was added for the intentional infliction of emotional distress. Wow. The woman who filed as Jane Doe, who was his ex-personal assistant, had been seeking $73.5 million in damages for treatment she claims she suffered while working side by side with Soulja Boy from 2019 to 2020. Y'all, another one of those cases. I feel like we hearing that suits like this every day. Can we get some act right around here? Like, okay, now that you guys, the people that's in the industry and out of the industry, y'all hearing this stuff come up every day. Y'all can stop now. If you haven't noticed, people are speaking up. They're speaking up and speaking out, and they're suing your butt. So if you're doing these kind of things, I think you might want to stop it right now. Your butt gonna be broke. Let's let's talk about some crazy mess. I don't even like reporting on this, but I'm going to report on it because it's entertainment. Kardashian stuff. So Khloé Kardashian says that she wants to bang her sister Kim's hairstylist. So what? He's gay. That girl. Those women, girls, I don't know what you call them. Anyway, Khloé fessed up to having the hots for Kris on the season 6 finale of Hulu's The Kardashian, saying she would rock his world in the bedroom. Chris has been Kim's hairdresser for years, and he appeared in the episode after getting an invite to Kim's 44th birthday party. Chris and Khloé end up hanging out with Khloé, joking she wants to move into Kim's Malibu estate with Chris. Why do I feel like Khloé would bang anything? I'm sorry. Her mom in this industry just ruined those girls. I'm not saying this man is not fine, because he is a good looking man. He is. But they are just so y'all give me a word. Put the word in the comments. Because I just can't with them. I just can't with those girls. Anyway, that is all for today's entertainment report. I'll check you guys out later. Have a great weekend.